Hi, I'm Rebecca with Aravaipa Artworx, and today we are talking about the award for Ginger Runner Global Run. He reached out to me in need of some awards for his event, so he sent me over his logo and I turned it into a three-dimensional puzzle. For this project, once I had all the pieces ready, we moved into the prototype stage, which is making sure that all of the pieces fit together the way they should, and we decide on the color. After we had one built and colorized, we sent an email over to the Ginger Runner, which included a picture of the prototype from a couple different angles so they could check it out. They loved it, so they gave us the go-ahead to start production on the project. After we got approval, I met with my production manager and we discussed which pieces are what colors and which stains we're using, and they got to work. And Louie will go over that process with me now.
Hi, I'm Louie with Aravaipa Artworx, continuing our award process for the Ginger Runner Global Run. The first step is to get everything set up on the computer. So I'll go into our software, I'll open up our file that Rebecca's designed for us. We'll get our software ready to go, and then we'll set up our laser machines. We'll pick up the thickness of wood that we need, we'll get that measured and everything to make sure we have a good successful pass, and we will push start and everything happens on the laser. We'll let the lasers do their work, and once everything's cut, we'll send it up to Vic. Get everything sanded, and then once that happens, we start our prep work. So we're gonna paint, we're gonna stain, and then we'll glue everything together and make this beautiful award. This pass takes about an hour, so we'll get ready with the sanding process once that's done.
I'm Victor, or Vic for my friends. It's my almost second year, almost to the second year to working here on Aravaipa. And well, that's now my family. I'm from Spain, so hello to my mother too in Spain. That probably she's watching. So this is the sand part of the process. So we have those pieces to do right now. Each of them have a different process, like this one that we have to sand really deep, because if not, you are gonna see all the orange around the letters. And the other one that is gonna be different is gonna be that one, because if you see, this is really a soft engrave. So if we push too much in sanding, you are gonna erase the drawing inside. For to do this process, usually we have to turn on those machines that is gonna take the air and all the dust from the piece. So all the dust coming from this piece is going into that one, so we don't have to mop everything every single day. That's because of this. What we try to get on those pieces of artwork is really to have something that you would like to receive when you do a race. And you feel proud of yourself because you start something since the beginning, since nothing. This is a show of Aravaipa too. So when we give that, it's in representation of Aravaipa. So when they receive that, they don't see who did it or who don't. They see Aravaipa on the awards. And if they are well done, beautiful, it's a kind of a good feedback. They are gonna be happy, we are gonna be happy, and that's of the main points of the races. It's like kind of family, so we are all happy being around the races. And that's how we like to do the things. I mean, again, as good as we can. So this is the next part of the process that we have. You can see that it's still dust into each letter. So you can see it's a kind of white on the letters, not the real color. If we cover this of paint or we cover this of stain, it's not gonna take the color because it's gonna be on the dust. So we make the things like it is for us, mainly. So if I'm making a race or something like that, I would like to have an award well done, you know. So this is the next process. It's gonna be noisy. So mainly, this is gonna be the result of the work. But right now we have to paint it. So we are gonna go to the next step, that is gonna paint or stain, depending which part of the work. So come with me, you want it, and you can see what we do next. The next step for us is gonna be paint this, and the rest of the pieces are gonna be stained on that color that is gonna be a golden gold. And to finish the process, we are gonna paint on blue the letters that are gonna say the name of the race. So when we have aligned it, we clamp it. Yes. Another thing we have to be sure and be careful is to don't have any kind of glue outside. So we always clean it before to put it in any place. This is gonna be the result of the work. Well done.
Throughout the production process, each piece is matched against the prototype so that when we arrive at the final stage of production, which is shipping, they're all ready to go. Each piece is wrapped in bubble wrap to make sure that it arrives safely. A lot of work goes into each piece, so we care very much that each piece arrives intact. To see some examples of our products or to request a quote, come find us at aravaipaartworx.com. Look forward to working with you.